Hi everybody, Demonic ASMR here, and today I'm going to be showing you a couple of my friends I think you'd like to meet. This is a fair warning: if you have arachnophobia and cannot even view them on a screen, you're going to want to leave this video. Just a fair warning. This is Thorn by Gramastola rosea, Chilean rosehair. He is a mature male, and I'm actually going to breed him soon. Very docile, although he did bite me today. But he's a very sweet spider. A very good beginner spider. They're very docile, but they can be quite boring. Especially to beginners who want to watch their spider walk around and do things. These are kind of known as a pet rock. They will sit there and they will quite literally do absolutely nothing. And one of the ways you can tell he's a male is if you look at his front leg here, you'll see there is a hook right there, and that's used in mating to hold males back or females back so they don't get bitten. And his pedipalps, which are these two front little legs here, two little front legs, are bulbous, and you can't see it on the camera, but if you pinch grab him, he does not have a flap right here. And that flap is this guy does not have, is used for depositing sperm webs. Now, he does have urticating hairs, which are irritating, stinging hairs, but as you can see, he does not have a bald spot, which means he has not kicked or rubbed any of them off, which is really uncommon for any spider, or any New World spider or North American spider. And he does bite, but the bite is very mild. It's not excruciatingly painful. The best I can compare it to is the little tacks that you have on your carpet, just on your finger and not your toe. So it's not pleasant, but it's not horribly painful. And it's a good starter spider if you're willing to have a spider that's not super active. Now, one thing you have to remember about tarantulas is that they are very fragile. Very fragile. A fall can easily split their abdomen open and kill them. And you don't want that. They're your furry little friends. And trust me, it may seem odd, but you have a tarantula and it will become your baby. But let's put this little guy away. There you go, Thorn. Now we're going to go to my female Brachypelma albipilosum. Titinaku. Come here, little girl. Come here. Now this is a much more active spider. It's a very pretty girl. Very pretty girl. And she is my baby. She's my baby. She's my first tarantula. It's also, like I say, the rose hairs are good beginner tarantulas. If you want something a little more feisty and a little bit more exciting, this is an excellent choice. It's in the same genus as the V. smithi, or the Mexican red-knee tarantula. And it's very docile. As you can see, I can actually put my hand under her without her biting me. She does dig her claws in a lot, but that's okay. That doesn't hurt. It's just a slight little pinch. It mostly feels like your skin catching on something. And she also has arctic hairs. She's a New World species from Honduras. Very mild hair. In fact, some of the mildest I've come across. And as you can tell, she has a bald spot. She likes to kick. A lot. Not as much as most of her species. Or genus for that matter. Most Brachypelma genus, or most Brachypelma species do kick a lot. But she does not. And she's around a year or so, year and a half, 2 years old. So she's still a really young girl. And you can tell she's very fuzzy. Very fuzzy. And ooh, a little bit of web. Little bit of web. Get the web out of your face, big girl. Okay. She's webbing on my hand a little bit. Now, as you can tell, she's not very big, but she's still a baby. She'll get a lot bigger than the Chilean rose hair, the G. rosea. Unfortunately, I can't show you my G. pulchripus tonight. She is in pre-molt, so she'll be molting here soon, which I'm really excited about because she's just a little baby right now. Her name is Neith. And honestly, while I do recommend these for beginners, make sure you have an area that they can run, set up hides, and make a barrier around them when you start handling them at first, because they're speed demons. They are true speed demons, and they teleport. I mean, 1 second it could be on your hand, the next second on your back, the next second halfway up the wall, and you got to go catch it so it doesn't fall off. And actually that happened today. I got her cage on the ground, or her enclosure on the ground, and I opened it and tapped her leg to try and get her out, and she decided to bolt. Under my couch, up the wall, and once I got her down from the wall, she was hiding between the leg of a coffee table and the wall. And I was afraid to pick her up because I don't want her to get hurt. I eventually ended up having to pinch grab her, or this, which always makes me nervous because I don't want to hurt her. She's my little girl, and she's such a sweetheart. I hope you guys all enjoyed my spider video. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the video, if you want more or don't want any more, or whatever else. Suggestions, concerns, criticisms, it's all welcome. You have a nice night. Sleep well. And stay cold.